Fuck. I've been packing on a lot of weight lately, so I can feel it, man.
I know, it's like that whole like
Summertime on the ice cream. Hey, what's up, goalies? So we recently had a session with my coach Iris from Pro Vision Goaltending, and I wanted all of you to join me with this one. So here's the entire private session for all of you to learn from. It's a long one, so I've included some timestamps down below if you're looking to watch specific parts. To set up some context, this lesson is a bit more random as we focus on a handful of very specific things that I wanted to work on. And if you're liking this longer format for these private lessons, as opposed to my edited ones, definitely let me know in the comments below, since we have a couple more of these lined up. So grab some popcorn, and if you need to break in a trapper, now's a great time to do that. So sit back and enjoy, and I hope you can learn something from this video.
This will just be kind of working parallel. I guess you know what we can do, just so you kind of get the width of the ice.
Yeah, sure.
All that's going to happen is just going to do their stance. I'm just going to go in a straight line. We're going to be working on forward C-cuts. We're basically just going to be doing a 180 and then working on a shuffle in between. And a 180 and a shuffle in between. So
okay.
What that looks like is just stance. We're just using the outside leg to push. We're going to go going down like this. Set it.
Okay.
So leading with our stick.
Cool, okay.
So we're really working on loading up this leg.
Ooh, man.
Basically doing a 180. But foot that's not moving stays stationary. So we're basically doing this. Turning around, shuffle and set.
Oh boy, alright man, here we go.
It might be a bit tough, so I can adjust it if needed.
Yeah, no worries, let's try that.
But it kind of just works into also the butterfly slide stuff.
Yeah.
Like kind of loading up that leg and rotating as well. So
Okay.
Yeah, but
Sweet.
again, take your time, no rush, and then kind of just feel the movement.
Yeah.
See cuts and looking at it.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. Okay. Oh man, that's weird. Am I too wide a little bit, or?
I thought it looked okay.
Okay.
Maybe go like slightly narrow, but I thought it was fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Speed is not the issue. I think just more technique. So that was actually look really good. What you can kind of do that might help the balance, but as long as you're kind of leading with your stick as you're coming across. So if I'm going this way, I'm really leading.
Okay.
Going this way, or I'm leading. So you're kind of like towards your body a bit.
Yeah.
Right, and then you can kind of use that momentum for your
So kind of.
do that 180 and then that shuffle.
Okay, sure. Okay, cool.
Same
Sure.
thing, we're just gonna, let's go backwards now. The same thing, you're just gonna use C-cut.
Oh man. Yeah, my back.
Technically should be easier, but
I'm like, so I think I got the forward C cuts when I was practicing, and the backwards one I suck ass still on those things now, but let's try them. So if I'm going this way, do I point this way with my stick, or like?
you just wanna follow the stick and follow the side.
Okay.
That's really good. I like that. How do you feel?
Oh, that's good. Yeah. We've been practicing a lot of those C-cut things and public skate and shuffles and stuff. So not with the gear on though, so it's a little bit funky with the gear back on. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I can tell like it's a little bit smooth. Yeah. C-cuts around, forwards there, like backwards going back. But now we'll just do a T-push in between.
Okay.
So
C-cut. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so this is where like my stop is a little bit weird, so I can take a look at that.
Yeah.
Oh. This way?
think it looks good. Like, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Maybe sometimes when you're pushing, you're also kind of compensating with the other leg by stopping.
Yeah.
Slightly. But yeah, I'm more curious to hear like what you feel is kind of like off.
It's just like I feel like I have to use this leg to stop, because like I can't really do like a single leg stop.
Okay.
It's better than it used to be.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's just like getting my balance a bit better.
A lot of it is like weight transfer. And
Yeah.
balance, right. That it really comes down to. Like even when you're skating, like right now, if I just switch from one leg to the other, right, it's literally just a transfer of balance and weight.
Right.
So that's basically what it is. Like so right now, all my weight's on my one leg, right, and then the same thing with the other. So just kind of learning how to like get your body to.
Okay.
It's basically body control at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's kind of where the balance, agility, and all that stuff comes in. But essentially, what's happening when you're T-pushing is you have your stance here, right? You're bringing this foot in, so now most of the weight should be on this leg.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So, because in order to move this, you have to take weight off of it, right? So you're coming in here, and now all you're doing is you're transferring weight from this leg onto this leg, so you can do that glide.
Yeah.
That way, this leg can compensate by not having weight on it and follow with you. And then, since you have weight on this leg, you're able to stop and put pressure into the ice and engage that blade. So that's basically what's happening. So weight here, right now the weight comes on here, and I'm able to stop hard. As I'm stopping, I rebalance with both legs.
Okay. So you're not using your back leg at all to like help your balance at all, or like is there no weight on the back leg when you bring it in, or?
As I'm coming across, so in this glide, not really much weight. Now as I stop, then it kind of rebalances.
Okay. Okay.
50, right?
Okay.
Right now it's 100% on this leg, 100% on this leg, 50-50. It'd be so helpful if I had some kind of like scale that shows.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
But yeah, essentially, your weight equally balanced.
Oh.
Right? Right now it's probably about 70-20 on this, or 80-20 on this leg.
Okay.
Now it's fully going on this leg, and now it's back to balance.
Okay.
So you're kind of shifting that balance back and stopping at the same time.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So give that another shot. This time let's do sequence in the backwards angle and then two pushes in between.
Oh. Ah, damn.
Again, it looks good to me, but
Yeah, it's like I'm too much on my heel. That's why it's kind of doing that buzzing sound, which I kind of know. I kind of like when I stop on this leg, I lean back too much. That's what I'm trying to correct, but just practice.
Yeah, you want to kind of avoid having, and I think I mentioned this before, but having that weight on the heels.
Okay.
Right? Just because when your weight's on your heels, right? You see how I'm kind of like, I can easily kind of just like bring the top part of my blade up, right? And
Right.
what that causes you to do is kind of tumble or even fall back.
Okay.
Right? Really what you want to be doing is when you're in your stance, the weight should be mostly on the first to second third of your foot.
Right.
When you skate. Enough where like, I can, if I wanted to, I can kind of like lift up if I have to. Right? Although I'm not going to, but that's how much weight is forward.
Okay. Okay.
And it just kind of comes back to the way that your stance is, right? So shoulder width apart, weights over top here. A lot of the pressure is on your knees, and then keeping your body upright is up on your hips and lower back,
Right. Okay.
right? That's kind of where the pressure points are. So hips, lower back, is for like the upper part of the body, and then the rest is mostly quads, knees.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the flexion in your ankle. So.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, but I thought that's looking really good. Like, much like it looks way better than the last time.
Yeah. No. I was looking at the videos when I first started with you. I was like, oh man, it's horrible, dude.
No, I thought it was
Okay.
perfect. Let's do one round of shuffles and team pushes together.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
So you cut around, quick shuffle and set, and then a longer T push and set.
Okay.
And then so you cut around,
Okay.
quick shuffle and set. So when I say quick shuffle, you can just do a quick shuffle like this, long T push, and then that's
Okay. You want to do shuffle first then, or
yeah, shuffle, T push.
shuffle, T push, and then when I do the C cut, do I just spin around?
Yeah.
Okay. Forward or? Oh shit. Okay. Oh wait, it's going this way, right? Okay, this way. Okay. Oh man.
And C cut with your blocks.
man. That damn T-push stuff. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. The C cutting around in the circle is a bit new to me, so that's cool.
But it's just a different.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good to learn.
And it's more just like a pivot. Really,
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So often you pivot a lot in the crease, so you kind of just work on it in a more exaggerated way outside of that.
Cool. Okay.
So that's our angle pattern. So you stop the post, T-push out. When you T-push out, just want you to work on a good knee drive down.
Okay.
So when you're talking about butterfly, as you mentioned, like you just want to make sure that you're butterflying properly. The whole goal of butterflying down, basically how I teach goalies is when you're going to come to make a save, there's like a 4-step process. First is you want to identify where the shot is, right? And you want to know how you're going to push out, right? So if the shot's in the middle, you want to first want to get your eyes on it first, right? That way you see the puck. Then you want to get your hands going, and then you do the rotation with your leg and push out. So eyes, hands, push out, and set. So once you're here, like 99% of the time you're going to butterfly, right? So you don't want to butterfly early, but you want to time it in a way where you can get down quick, then you have time to react to the same, right?
Okay.
So as soon as that shot comes, you're not really like collapsing or dropping your body. What you're really doing is you're knee driving down, right? So you're really like driving your knees into the ice, but obviously you have your pads, so you're driving your pads in, right? That way, now that you're down, you have time to react to that puck as it's coming to you, and then make that save.
Okay.
So a lot of times, goalies will butterfly as that shot's coming, which is fine.
Oh.
But they maybe don't butterfly. Like it's just a split second difference. That way you have less time to react as you're in your butterfly. But the key is not to butterfly too early and not too late.
Right. Okay.
It's just like that timing in between.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's more about the shot, but when it comes to a butterfly, it's really about driving your knees down, sealing your 5-hole, stick in front. Yeah, so that's all I want you to focus on in the middle, and then just rotate tapers to your post.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Just post, push out, butterfly, rotate, tapers to your post. We'll do about 4, see how things go, and then.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like I come to the top and I set first, and then.
Butterfly down.
Okay.
Slow, it hurts my knees.
Yeah. No worries.
And then just hook rotation, snap your foot, and then back.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. Cool. All right, man. Here we go. Let's see if these. I don't think I can seal the butterfly on these damn pads yet, man. But. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's like. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, that was actually a lot better than I thought. I think the thing is like during the game, I kind of like would go up here, and then I'll kind of like be too high, and then I'll kind of go from here, and then I'll go like that, as opposed to like really kind of getting low, and then, you know what I mean?
The second one is better.
Yeah.
And really what you're doing, the purpose with the butterfly, your upper body doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It stays exactly where it is. So hypothetically, if I'm supposed to drop, right, my glove blocker and stick stay where they are. They don't drop either. Like you didn't drop that. But a lot of goalies will kind of collapse everything.
Yeah.
Right, and the shoulders as well. Right, then you lose that coverage, you lose that ability to kind of be active with your hands. But how you did it was good. Just knee drive down, keep it clean, and then good rotation, everything like that. The only thing that I noticed that might be putting you off angle is you're kind of making a second adjustment in the middle.
Yeah, in the top, right?
Yeah. You kind of want to just do one movement that is clean and on point. And really what that comes down to is just lining up your back angle here. So this angle that's on the post, this is kind of your guide on where you want to push to, right? So for example, like if you're standing, if I want to push there, right, I can't really have my ankle up here, right? Which is when you push, even when I open up, I kind of come to do these, like pushes, right? But if I have my ankle back and kind of lined up, now I'm pushing in a straight line and I'm able to push right to you.
Okay.
So if you feel like you're kind of off, try and line up this back leg a little bit better. Maybe flat, even have it more kind of lined up in the middle there. That way you can push and be right on angle.
Okay.
The only thing I'd be careful about is if you puck in the corner, you don't want to have your foot out here so you can bank. But
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay.
So maybe give that another shot.
Yeah.
And just kind of work on those details. But overall, just like a high level, it's really good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, sure, yeah.
Let's do another 4 more.
So it's like, okay. Oh shit.
Actually on our post before
Right.
we pushed off.
Okay.
So that is kind of why it's
A little bit off. Okay.
Yeah, the angle, the way the crease and the net is made, it's made for you to kind of push in straight lines and be able to put a grip on the angle.
Right.
So really how you want to think of any kind of push, except the one where you're going from like face-off dot to face-off dot. Everything else is mostly straight lines.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, so, and I'll explain, because if you're going from face-off dot to face-off dot, I can't really push in a straight line because I'm going to be off. If I look in here and I just push in a straight line, I'm going to end up like somewhere in an awkward place.
Right.
If you're going face-off dot to face-off dot, you kind of have to come through your crease and then in to that other side, right? So, come in this way. So now I'm actually where I need to be. If I push in a straight line, face-off dot to face-off dot, you're kind of in the off angle.
Okay.
Everything else is straight lines, right? So I'm here, I pivot, straight line. I'm here, pivot, straight line. It doesn't matter if it's a T-push or shuffle, it's always a straight line. Same thing off the post, right? Straight line, you can draw a line here to here. And same thing middle, far side, and even like coast to coast. So really, you're actually just moving in straight lines, only except face-off dot to face-off.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
that's a good thing to kind of keep in mind as well. But yeah, hopefully that helps and makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna split puck stepping in 2 groups. I'm just gonna be slightly off center.
Okay.
Stay in the middle. And,
Okay.
I'm basically just shooting 1 power pucks all turn well. Just gonna work on being in your butterfly. Even though I'm off angle, it's fine. You're just gonna work on kind of leaning into the saves and reaching out with your hand.
Okay.
And then yeah, we'll do about 10 to 15 with the glove, 10 to 15 with the blocker, run through that, and then go into our first drill.
Sure. Okay. Cool. When I'm doing this drill, like, I think in the previous ones I was always kind of like putting my stick down like that. Like, does it matter if I kind of just leave the stick kind of just dangling for now? Like
yeah, basically, like where you want to have your stick, it should just kind of all line up. Like, you know, you kind of just want to have your blocker in front, glove in front, and your stick should just relatively be on the ice.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't kind of keep it like that.
Right.
Like this. When you're making a save, you can lift it up from there.
Okay.
But overall, just kind of waiting, yeah, it should relatively be on the ice.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. What's that? Yeah, I love it, man. It's pretty sweet. It's not totally broken in yet, but like I've been catching just like random stuff kind of just floats in there. So it's pretty sweet. Yeah. It's the color, man. It's the 5.8. Yeah, it's the 5. Shit, I keep forgetting. The one that's like a 90-degree break. So 580, right? I think. So this is a Vapor 90, so it's a 90-degree break, but it's called a 580.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah. We're working in that new gear, man, pretty well, eh? Working in that new gear for me, man.
Similar to the movement that we did with the recoveries. So just start your post, T-push out to the middle. Just working on a good transition from your post to the middle. Nice hard T-push, setting. Give you a quick second to get set.
Okay.
And then shot to just your chest, lower blocker, butterfly down. Make that same control rebound. I'll play the rebound if it's live, but basically we're just kind of working off a post, middle, shot, and then we'll kind of add on.
And the shots are just going anywhere? Or?
Yeah, glove blocker, chest.
Okay, cool.
So
Just be ready then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And
what you can actually do is the first like 4 or 5 reps, I'll just be to the lead hand maybe. So as you're coming off your post, shot to the lead hand just to kind of get in the flow, and then after I'll just keep your hand up.
Okay, cool. And I should be, coming to the top, right? I think I'm having this problem where I'm kind of like, I come out to here.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I think I'm just not confident in like my skating to get up to the top, but I'll try. I'll do my best.
Again, take your time. Like I'm
Yeah.
not shooting on you early, or I'm going to wait till you get set and everything
Okay.
like that. And basically, so you want to just like get your eyes on the puck, which is on my blade, and just line yourself up with the puck the best you can. So you're using your nose, your chin, your stick, whatever's in the middle of your body. Go from there.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, we'll kind of just run through it, see how you do. We'll add on as we go. And yeah.
All right, let's do it, man.
Cool. Yeah.
Sweet. Other side, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Stick or whatever. One thing you just want to keep in mind is as you're in your butterfly there, right, you want to keep your hands in front and active. So you want to be leaning into those saves.
Okay.
However which way they come to your blocker and however which way they come to your glove. If anything in the middle, you just want to kind of use your chest and seal it up. But if anything to the left or right of you, right, moving that blocker coming in this way or glove this way.
Okay.
That's really all it is on a simple level. Is anything that's in the middle, it's going to hit you. Anything to the left or right, it's a simple blocker adjustment.
Okay.
And it should
Okay,
be
sweet.
nothing more than that, really.
Okay.
Just because you're on angle, shot in the middle, like relatively simple. So there's no moving parts.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, totally. I feel like I'm a little bit like not totally set. I'm still kind of like fumbling. I think I'm just rushing it a bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Slow it down. Like go slower.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not about not shooting drill for me. It's a forward drill for you.
Right. Okay.
So I would really slow it down. And
Okay.
just go slower.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the next few a bit slower. I think.
Yeah.
Just get set.
Yeah.
So.
There's an old video of Peter Price just doing movement, and he's going like really slow.
Oh, really?
He's
Okay.
kind of just like here and kind of moving. Really like.
Okay.
Like muscle, you know how you're working out, it's better to go slower.
Yeah.
And muscle, mind to muscle connection. Same concept here.
Because I think like when I do this thing, like when I'm coming out, I'm like not even like looking at your puck. I'm kind of just like get to the fucking middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm even really doing. I don't know if I'm really doing the head turn.
Yeah.
Very well.
Like, you can think about it, right? Like in this setting, like you're able to think about how you're going to make that save, right?
Okay.
In a game, you don't have that option, right? But here, you can start to build those things into your mind, right? As a goalie. So yeah, 4-step process that I mentioned. First, find that puck. Where is it? We're ready to push to, right? Because without that, you don't really know where you're going to go.
Yeah.
So you need to identify where you're going first, right? Once you do that, then you can start the process of leading with your hands. Do that, bring that foot in, get that T-push across. Then it's just about getting set in the middle.
Right.
Get your feet set. Make sure you stop hard. And then it's just simple butterfly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sweet.
I know, like, just talking about it seems easy, but if you actually just break it down, like, that's really just what you're doing.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do a little slower.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm just kind of waiting for you to get
Sure.
there, and then I'll just shoot. Yeah.
Cool, man. Landed on my stick. Butterflied on top of my stick on that one. Yeah. It's okay. It's my balance again. Is this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just about being mindful with the whole process, right? So, yeah, I think again, just take your time, just figure out what you need to do, how you need to do it. Because this is an opportunity for you to slow it down and still get like a real shot.
Yeah.
But like you can do your thing and figure out how.
Cool. Okay.
What you feel comfortable with.
Sweet.
And then yeah, but you get the technique and everything else is good. It's more just finding your process to feel comfortable.
It's like just years of playing beer league, just throwing my body at stuff, right?
Yeah.
No process really. So.
Even when I was a kid, like I had no real goal coaching until I was like, until I played for like 3 years. Right. So up until that point, all my habits were shitty. So you have to kind of come out of that.
Yeah.
And it's a whole process, right?
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that felt better. Definitely felt better. It's good when I break it down and then just like make a note of like stopping at the top instead of just like, because I think I see you kind of almost shooting and I'm kind of like fidgeting before I stop, and then you shoot it and I'm kind of like off balance. So
that's a fair reaction, you know, because you know that you're anticipating that shot to come.
Yeah.
Which is like exactly what you're supposed to do. But yeah, again, like knowing I'm not shooting early, so you have that time to get set up.
Okay.
But that shot will still come, and it will still be like a proper shot, not like I'm shooting lighter. I'm just giving you time to adjust.
Yeah.
Right? So
Cool.
It's not like a real game where that player can shoot any time, that pass can come any time. It's more of a controlled situation, but we are still able to work on the game.
Okay.
So that's kind of the whole.
That's good.
That's basically goalie coaching that shots.
Yeah, no, totally.
Controlled environment, so you can work on your movements, so that you can apply it in the game.
Okay. Yeah, it's good to know that I can practice that now in my own time.
You
So
can do that in your own time.
yeah.
Like you know, when we don't have sessions, but you have ice to increase, right? Just really breaking it down. Like here, right? Okay, I gotta look first. I gotta look. I gotta go with my hands. Okay, look with my hands. With my like rotation hands. So look, rotation. Look, and then now my weight's good. And you know, like just really break it down.
Okay.
And eventually, it'll make sense.
Totally.
And it'll hit for you. And then you add the speed, and then you get to
Okay.
a new level.
Cool, man.
That's essentially how it works.
Sweet.
Yeah. Let's do Let's do 3 more, and then water, and then we'll kind of add on to the second.
Sure. Okay. Sweet. Ooh, thirsty. Thirsty.
Next one here, I'm going to work a little bit on those butterflies.
Okay.
Out of the same recovery to the poles, back out, and second shot. So what's going to happen is you start in the middle. Okay. At your own pace, you can butterfly down. As soon as you butterfly, you get a little hard shot to the side. So just a little hard shot, make that same side. See, look at the side here. You're just going to look, rotate to the post, and then the post, back out for that second shot, which is a good 2 push and out. So on that second shot, we'll do a few just be stationary, and then I'll start moving left and right. So when you push out, you'll just have to track me across.
Okay.
And make that safe.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, let's do it. Whew. A little gassed here. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting a little gassed right now. Woo.
Let's go for one more, and then breather, and then we're kind of moving to the other variant.
The 40-year-old legs, man. Jeez. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm doing this one here. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. I've been packing on a lot of weight lately, so I can feel it, man.
I know, it's like that whole like
Summertime on the ice cream.
yeah, plus you get that, and then also like when you start a job and sitting, it's kind of like that habit, you know, once you do
Oh man.
you know? No, I've been there for sure. I mean, I'm sure you kind of have your ways to kind of break up your day, but I really like to just maybe go for a run or a walk like during my lunch. Quick, like 15 20 minutes. It's nice because it kind of resets you for the rest of the afternoon, and then you also get a bit active. You're not like fully immobilized the whole day. So, you know, just finding something in your day to kind of break things up down. So I think it was really helpful for sure. Even like you don't have to go outside, but like there's sometimes just stretching, rolling out in between. I'm not sure if you work from home or like.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, right? Something, just kind of finding something to kind of keep that balance, right? It's important for sure.
Dude, I was way more fitter when I first saw you. You can feel it, man.
Yeah. No rush, man. Grab some more. Take your time here. We still got 15 minutes, so we have plenty of time.
Okay, okay. Nothing really, just the stuff that I kind of sent you. Actually, I can't really understand, like when do, okay, like, let's say there's a puck coming in.
Yep.
Where do I start in the net and where do I come out to face like a rush?
Yeah, great question. Depends, right? So like, typically, like when you're just resting, like there's no play going on. I usually hang out on the road.
Yeah.
And then, you know, depending where that player is coming in from. So what I used to do is, so if I'm here in the middle, right, normal size ring, obviously it's wider, it's bigger. If that player is coming in, right, as I notice, like around the red line is when I start to get alert.
Okay.
Anything further than the red line, I kind of don't worry about it too much.
Yeah.
I still watch everything, but I don't really like come out or anything like that. As soon as you start to break it over the red line, what I like to do is I like to come up top and I like to find my crease, find the top of my crease. Okay? A lot of what I like to do is like find their post, tap their post, find their net, right? That way you're gonna know where you need to be. Pretty much there's 3 zones, right? We have the middle, right? And then you can kind of just split it up in half, really. Right? So anything, the only time you want to move your post is if that puck is below the hash marks.
Okay, okay.
Right? So in a real size rink, there's going to be that face off the bottom of the circle, right? Anytime that puck is below the hash marks, you want to be on your post.
Okay.
100%. If it's above the hash marks, then you're out on angle, and the rest is kind of just tracking in between the middle and the angle, and the same thing for the other side.
So are you guys at the top of the crease, or kind of like?
Yeah, there's 2 ways. I like to kind of have my toes at the top. That way I kind of, in my peripheral, I kind of see it, and I kind of know where I am. So I felt really comfortable there. Some goalies like to do heels.
Yeah, I see some goalies do a little further out.
Yeah,
okay.
it just depends, right? I think for yourself, like you're a pretty big guy, like in the net, so I think you can get away with being toes.
Okay.
Some do heels, some do like middle. It's just kind of personal preference, really. I like toes because I kind of have a good sense of where I am. And I like to be in control of when I was in the crease. Like I was a very controlled kind of goalie, so I wasn't like sporadic or anything like that. But yeah, again, like Jonathan Quick, for example, he'll be out here aggressive, right? Because he has the ability to do that. Like he can kind of sacrifice being too out because he has a tough lot of to go back.
Right. Okay.
Like me, for example, or like any other goalie that's a bit more calm, more in control, track, right? Do things more chill and more relaxed. But again, personal bling style.
Okay.
But just to answer your question, usually I just start at the goal line, depending where the player is attacking in. If he's attacking this line, middle, angle, that's just kind of where I'm going to. And kind of just find the stick, find where that puck is, and line myself up the best way possible.
Okay.
As he's coming in, I'm also vision checking, seeing what the other threats are. So where is it at 2, at 3, where's the defenseman? So you can start to build a sense of like what's going to happen.
Okay. What if like I've been having the problem with this one too. Is like a guy would kind of like cut across, like carry the puck just like across, and I'm trying to keep up with him shuffling, but when I kind of like watch myself shuffle, it's like I do like really long big ones. Like, do you do smaller ones to keep up with them, or like what's the process
small,
there?
For sure.
Just small.
Yeah. You're kind of and you're already there.
Okay.
Right? So if you're gonna like proportionally move with that player, it's very small adjustments because he's moving a lot, but in kind of importance to you, it's less.
Okay. Okay.
So your main focus is to have puck focus on that player.
Stick. Okay.
As he's kind of stick handling and moving and jumping up to shoot, your job is to be on that blade of the stick. And where that puck is essentially. You don't worry about the player too much. You do want to pick up like his body language and everything, but you want to be lined up to that stick or that puck on that blade, right? So all you're doing is a small movement like this, and you're really zoned in, and when you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Sweet. I think the problem I was like, I think I didn't know who to focus on, so I would focus on the guy and then the puck, and I would be kind of just wobbling around, so I wasn't really sure. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sweet.
And that way you're lined up in the best way, and then it's a small small incremental movements. The only time you move a lot is like cross crease.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick. Okay.
So yeah,
Go.
that's
Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. Just like small things that I'm trying to.
surprisingly.
Yeah, it's weird. I think I looked at older videos of myself, and I used to do less, and it was better.
Yeah.
Now I kind of like do too much. I feel like I'm kind of like all over the place. So.
It's like it's good because you're thinking about it. And you're thinking about
Yeah.
what you're doing. But yeah, again, like overthink and then you do too much. So it's better to do less.
Okay.
And then yeah, just focus on those small movements and keep everything nice and compact. When that player's moving, it's better to actually be a little bit behind the player than
Yeah.
too far ahead.
Okay.
Right? Because if he shoots against the grain, like if you're going this way and he shoots this way, it's hard to come back.
Yeah.
But if you're kind of going with him and you're a little bit behind, you can come into the same.
Okay.
So you're kind of working with him instead of working against him.
Sweet. Cool, dude. All right, man. Yeah, it's good. That's perfect. Yeah, awesome.
I think about 8 minutes here. I think when you have trouble with slides, is it more like sliding on angle or is it the slide itself?
I think just the slide itself. So basically, I mean, for example, like breakaways for sure. Like I'm always kind of like this, and I'm kind of gliding back, and I kind of just go like that. You know what I mean? And then even when I try to slide, like is that? I don't know if that's. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I guess that's the thing, right?
There's two parts to this. When a play's kind of coming in like that, you initially want to kind of get some depth. You want to kind of come out of your crease actually. That way you kind of build some momentum back in a glide, and then you have more momentum to slide.
Yeah.
So if it's a breakaway, this is strictly breakaway, you actually want to come out of the floor. And as that player comes in, you hold that down. And you kind of have that glide. So now that you're at the top of your crease, you have a little glide to slide. You can kind of slide and drop. You have something pushing you into that.
Right. Okay.
So that's more like breakaway situation. Strictly slide. I think we can just kind of work on the movement a little bit. So
Sure.
I think maybe let's just head down over there.
Yeah.
It's less chewed up.
Sure.
Just going to slide from one puck to the other.
Okay.
And what that looks like is you're going to be here in your stance, right? You're just going to find that puck. And actually, no, we won't even do that yet. We'll just be in your stance. All you're really going to do is work on that movement up and loading up that leg. Drop one leg, pushing, and then I think we just don't worry too much about getting up right now. Just kind of worry about the slide. So
Okay.
you're going to be here. Again, same thing with the T push. Instead of going like this, right, now we're just going to be going like this, dropping, and all my weight's here, engaged, and sliding across.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, sweet.
So really just working on that weight transfer, dropping that leg, and pushing in to a slide.
Okay.
So it's almost at one point, you're almost in like a lunge, sort of.
Right. Okay.
Right? But yeah, I think it's more just practicing that movement before we get into anything too
Okay.
complicated.
Yeah. That's perfect, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I can even do that. Like, just try it, I guess.
Again, slowing it down, right? And that's it. And then again, keeping your hands in front, leaning in so you don't rotate. Right, and then stick on the ice and draw this.
Okay. Should I do this side? Maybe or? Okay. Does that look alright? It doesn't feel right to me, but. Are you kidding me? Really? Really?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm just like thinking it too much.
Yeah, that's
I think I just can't execute it. I think maybe that's a.
yeah, in a game it's different, right? High pressure, there's a lot of moving parts. And then also in the net, like you're gonna have to rotate.
I think that's the thing. I don't rotate. I kind of look. So it's like.
Yeah, because before you get a save like that is on an angle and you're sliding, you always have to rotate first.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So I think maybe we could do a couple more on that side. We'll do this side, and then I think we might have time just to work on that rotation
Sure.
side.
Okay.
As well. I can kind of break that down as well.
Okay, sweet.
Maybe two more on this side and then
Okay.
two on that side.
Really? Dude, it's like been bugging me the whole time. Like, thought I couldn't do it. That's actually how you do it, eh? Jeez.
Try out this side.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be a bit harder, but that one for sure. Like my left leg is like pretty weak, so it hurts a bit. But overall, Oof.
I would always kind of sealing that top a little bit as well.
Yeah.
You kind of want to have your pads a bit more repair if you can.
Dude, man, those old hips.
Yeah.
Old.
Touch necessarily.
Yeah.
You kind of just want to have one leg dragging. You kind of want to have them both together.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that one.
That was a bit rough.
But no, that was good.
That's actually it, eh?
Yeah, I think it's just more about practicing. Like this one, right? We can't just like slide. We're gonna have to rotate first, right?
Okay.
So if I'm here in my stance, right? First I gotta get my eyes going, right? Get my hands rotate, and as you kind of pivot, you don't even have to go in like this. You can look, pivot, and then now again, same thing, dropping, sliding, and coming into that.
Okay.
So the only difference here now is you gotta have that rotation in before you have slide. So
Okay.
again, find a way to push this straight down.
Okay. Okay, sweet. Oh shit. What the hell, man? Okay. I can tell like my inside leg is like super tired already doing this. Like it's super tired, like it's sore.
Tired, yeah.
I think it's not used to
Yeah, fair.
doing this.
Yeah, that's good. Just breaking it down.
Oh. Okay, cool. No, that's good. That's good. That's exactly what I need to know.
Maybe just try a couple on this side.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
But it looks good. I think it's just feeling comfortable with it, right?
Okay, that one I kind of hopped.
It's a lot of the joints too, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Like going this way definitely always feels like awkward. Oh. Oh. Dude, man, I'm getting old, man. Shit.
Yeah,
I can feel it today. Some weird. Because every time I play, I have those videos of myself, and I'm like, shit, should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? And I don't really know, so.
yeah. I think the main thing to keep in mind, this is a controlled environment, so we can kind of work on specific things, isolate things, right?
Okay.
But then in the game, there's pressure of the whole game.
Yeah.
So like the team's going to come in, pass, shoot, score, and all these different things, and there's a lot of moving parts. So what we're trying to do right now, slow it down, really look at technique, and then from there the speed will come, and you can kind of work it all together.
Dope. Sweet, man. Cool, dude.
Love the effort.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these guys and.
Well, I'll be just a big one.
Sure.